The BJP has announced its new national team under party President Nitin Nabin, naming 13 national vice presidents, including Vasundhara Raje Scindia, Ram Madhav, and D. Purandeshwari. Hello and welcome. You're watching NewsX Deep Dive. I'm Uday Pratap Singh. In this episode, we're going to be talking about the BJP's new team, or the Gen Next BJP. Former Union Minister Smriti Irani, former Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Dev, Sunil Bansal, Vinod Tavade, Satish Punia, Gajendra Patel, Harish Dwivedi and Sanjay Bhatia have been appointed National General Secretaries. Uttarakhand former Chief Minister Tirath Singh Rawat, former Union Minister Bharti Pawar, Manpreet Singh Badal and Tariq Mansoor have been named Vice Presidents. The party has retained B.L. Santosh as National General Secretary Organisation. M. Nagaraj, Lal Singh Arya and Varsha Ben Doshi have been appointed as BJP National Vice Presidents. Baijayant Jayapanda, Rekha Verma and Madhu Chandrakar have been retained in the post. The party has named Shiv Prakash and Saudan Singh as Joint General Secretaries Organisation. Union Minister Piyush Goyal has been appointed Treasurer. The party has named 16 National Secretaries, including former AAP leader Sandeep Pathak, Anil Antony and Rohan Gupta. BJP President Nitin Nabin has dropped all but one of the party's incumbent National Secretaries from his new team. Anil Antony continues in his role, son of Congress veteran and former Defence Minister A.K. Antony. All BJP National Secretaries are new except for Anil. He has also replaced the chiefs of all parties' national cells and dropped Lok Sabha MP Tejasvi Surya as President of Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha and Vanati Srinivasan as Chief of the Mahila Morcha. In the new team, the BJP President has appointed Dr. Hemang Joshi of Gujarat as the new Yuva Morcha Chief. Roop Kumari Chaudhary of Chhattisgarh becomes the new head of the Mahila Morcha. Amarpal Maurya of Uttar Pradesh has been made the new OBC Morcha Chief. Bansilal Gujar of Madhya Pradesh has been appointed the new Kisan Morcha Chief. Shivesh Kumar Ram of Bihar becomes the new head of the BJP's SC Morcha. Dr. Mannalal Rawat of Rajasthan becomes the new ST Morcha Chief. Kumar Basit Ali has been appointed the BJP's new Minority Morcha Chief, replacing Jamal Siddiqui. Ali hails from Uttar Pradesh. The BJP's new National Secretaries include Kavita Patidar of Madhya Pradesh, K. Surendran of Kerala, Dr. Bhola Singh of Uttar Pradesh, Dr. Pradeep Verma of Jharkhand, Jagdish Ishwar Bhai Patel of Gujarat, Dr. Sandeep Pathak of Delhi, Phangnon Konyak of Nagaland, Sangeeta Yadav of Uttar Pradesh, Anil Antony of Kerala, Dr. M. Venkateshan of Tamil Nadu, Manoj Tigga of West Bengal, Siddharth Shambhu of Bihar, Dr. Swadesh Singh of Delhi, Mriganka Deo Burman of Assam, Rohan Gupta of Gujarat, Jay Prakash also from Delhi. Former Union Minister Smriti Irani is back in the BJP's national organisation, with party President Nitin Nabin naming her a National General Secretary as he unveiled his new team. Irani's return to a key organisational role comes more than 2 years after she lost the Amethi Lok Sabha seat in the 2024 general elections. She's been given a place amongst BJP's National General Secretaries, marking a return to the party's top organisational structure. Another notable appointment is that of Ram Madhav. He's been named as National Vice President. Madhav, a former National General Secretary of the BJP, has played a key role in the party's organisational and political outreach, particularly in the Northeast and Jammu and Kashmir as well. The new team includes several experienced leaders, indicating that Nabin has opted for a mix of organisational veterans and younger faces as he takes charge of BJP's national structure. In yet another important reshuffle, Amit Malviya has been dropped as IT Cell Chief. He's been replaced by Deepak Maske from Chhattisgarh. Anil Baluni continues as the media in charge of the BJP. The new team also reflects a greater focus on women's representation. 6 of the 13 national vice presidents are women. The lineup includes 4 women national secretaries and also a woman general secretary. 2 members of the team are from the Muslim community. The restructuring comes after Nabin, 46 years of age, became the BJP's youngest ever national president earlier this year. The organisational revamp was widely expected to bring greater representation to younger leaders and women while retaining experienced political hands. The timing is important. Several major assembly elections are scheduled in 2027, including UP, Punjab, Uttarakhand, Gujarat, Himachal Pradesh and Goa. The party's organisational overhaul is therefore being watched not merely as an internal reshuffle, but also part of its preparations for the next electoral cycle. Himanshu Bhatt, senior journalist, is with us live. Himanshu, what are your takeaways from BJP's list from Nitin Nabin's Gen Next team?
Well, Uday, let me tell you something. From the list, what we are watching, the first impression is it's a mix of youth and experience. Some of the organizational people with the proven credentials have been called back. For example, Ram Madhav or Purandeshwari Devi or Vasundhara Raje Scindia, who has been a Chief Minister of Rajasthan. She's back in the organization. Now, looking at all these things, along with KL Santosh being at the helm again.
BL Santosh.
BL Santosh, again in the fray. That gives a definite message to the southern states also, that there's not going to be a major revamp as far as BJP is concerned in the southern states. It's going to be the task as usual. Whereas there has been a definite eye on the upcoming elections of the states which are to follow, starting from Punjab to Uttar Pradesh, and then Gujarat and Goa and other places where elections will take place. There's an eye on that. I would advocate, a return of people like Smriti Irani, who are vocal, who are known, who are the star campaigners. But then there are a few, which have been gone on the reputation. On the reputation, they've been taken. This is what is my gut feel. Or at times, what happens is in BJP organizational strength or, reorganization of a party cadre always has an eye on their, mother body, that is RSS. And so, you will see Ram Madhav coming back to the organization. He was once a blue-eyed boy, and then he went out of favor. He's again coming back. The similar things, when you see, what happens is, there is a forward progression which needs to be maintained. And whether this young president would be able to mend two horses or, ride on two horses. On one side, you will have experienced, age-old campaigners trying to get their way out. And on the other side, he has to direct the youth to the Gen Next, as we call it. The Zen Bharat needs to be prepared with this team with the ultimate eye on 2029 elections. This team's core work is going to be that. And in that we have seen, this is our IT cell. Amit Malviya has been, they will say he's been made a co-convener in West Bengal and this and that and all, but he's no more in IT cell. So there are some things which have certainly been done. Quietly, as BJP does things, they have done it. They have tried to do it. But I would have rather preferred more bolder views with the more and more the younger faces or unknown faces coming to the fore instead of, if we are going to make the vice president's post, the decoratory ones, well, then it's okay that you might have 10, 12, 13 vice presidents, one from each state, and that can happen. But then what happens is, by appointing some very senior leader who has been once upon a time a forerunner for a chief ministership to the national vice president's post at times could create organizational problems for the party within. And that's where I put, Vasundhara Raje Scindia was not preferred and a novice like Mohan Yadav was put in place. Whether that will mend faces, whether everything will be all right in Rajasthan, if the national figure, the national vice president is going to be Vasundhara Raje Scindia. Has that been taken care of? Well, probably BJP leadership knows more. So, but my first feeling, looking at it from the first glance, what I could gather is, it's something like, Ram Madhav coming back to BJP's organizational fold out of, specific work of Jammu and Kashmir and Northeast. Now he will have an entire country to look after. Or other way around. I'm not going to say that. But what is going to happen is, that's going to, make a lot of people happy as well as unhappy. But then this is the problem of plenty as far as BJP is concerned. In such a huge party, you cannot make every group happy. And so this is going to happen. in Rajasthan, if I say, people like Satish Punia has come into the national organizational cadre. Now, what will it do to the Rajasthan politics? Well, I shudder to wonder. But then these things happen. And this post, there must have been some consultation with the senior leaders before making such appointments. That's what is my feeling about. And that's why, when I see the probable, 4 or 5 senior men who are expected to come from ministry to this organizational post, and when I don't see them, I feel relatively happy.
Okay.
That at least BJP has made a sincere attempt to march forward. Because BJP has to cater to the Zen Bharat, which is Zen Next. And unless their aspirations are met, they are going to find it very difficult in coming days. Uday.
All right. Let me, in fact, quickly take that to you once again, Himanshu, now on another key aspect today, which is women power and youth power. A younger team, the average age went down under a young president, and women power fully on display with 6 out of 13 vice presidents being women, and many others also in the role of national secretary, general secretary, and other morcha appointees.
That's highly welcome. See, in Parliament, they want to pass that delimitation bill and 33% reservation for women. And in their own party, by giving this, proportionate representation to women, BJP has sent out a very clear message to the cadre that hereafter women will not be ignored. And so is the case with youth. If you take youth as about 35 to 40% of your voters, then they must have that equal representation. And that representation, if BJP does not give, who else will give? There are some patriarchal parties where, father's post is taken by a son for life. There you will not find, youth finding their space. And that is left for BJP to show it to the country and to the world that we believe in true democracy and true democratic style, the way up till now, when for 70 years, you have been distributing posts and tickets to different castes and creeds and things and like that. But now you will have to show a way to fulfill the aspirations of women as well as youth. And that's why I find it very accommodating that what BJP is doing is the right way forward. But I would have still preferred a little more aggressive approach.
Himanshu Bhatt, thank you very much for joining us with your perspective on this segment.